Hey besties, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalise and I'm super excited for today's video because we are doing part 3 of I bought the weirdest items on Shein. And honestly, I think that this video has the weirdest items so far. But before we get into that, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Scentbird. You guys already know that I'm obsessed with Scentbird, but if you don't know what it is, it's a perfume subscription service. It's honestly a great way to test out a bunch of new perfumes and to change up your perfume scent for cheap. I personally love to change up my perfume throughout the year, but especially around Christmas time, I love to use the same scent. That way every time I spray it, I'm reminded of Christmas and it just helps put me in the festive mood. So my Christmas scent that I absolutely adore is Pink Sugar. I think it's because of the caramel scent that it really just helps remind me of Christmas, and I'm just obsessed with it, so I always wear it around this time of year. But my other current favorite from Scentbird has stayed the exact same as last time I was telling you guys about Scentbird because I'm obsessed with this scent. It's Prada Candy. If you haven't smelled this perfume, I definitely recommend it because it's super sweet and playful. And it has the notes of caramel, musk, and benzoin. And look, this time of year, I'm just really loving the caramel scent. So another favorite that I got from Scentbird is a caramel scent as well. And this is Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. So not only does it have the notes of caramel, but also amber and gardenia. And then I also got something a little bit different because it is summer in Australia. I also wanted like a summery scent for when the Christmas season ends. So I got Eau de Juice by 100% Chilled, and this has the notes of coconut water, orange blossom, and cashmere wood. I literally can't recommend Scentbird enough, and even better, they come in these really cute travel size perfume holders and they fit in your handbag, so you can take it with you when you're out and about. That way you can keep spraying the beautiful scents on you and it just keeps you like feeling fresh, smelling good, and I love it. Also, I'm gonna do a whole video about Christmas gift ideas, but I actually think that Scentbird is a really good one because you can buy subscriptions for someone for 3 months, 6 months, or the whole year, and I think that's a great idea because then they just constantly get sent new perfumes and it's like the gift that keeps on giving. So be sure to click the link down below and use my code Annalise for 55% off your first month. That means that your first month is only $8. You're welcome. And for all my Canadian friends, I have to let you all know that Scentbird is now available in Canada as well, which is so exciting. So be sure to click the link down below and get yours today. Now without further ado, let's get on into this video. So I want to kick it off with this item here because I honestly don't really remember what all of these are, and this pink is intriguing me. Oh my goodness. Okay, I remember what this is, and it's gonna look, well, it's obviously gonna look crazy, but it's gonna be hard to explain holding it, so I'll of course show you guys what it's meant to look like. But this is the first item. It is this leather dress with a cutout detail here, pink blanket material on the sleeves, and then it goes down into just a dress. But you see these buckles down here? It actually then buckles onto this other bit of leather, making a full dress. Kind of hard to explain what it looks like, so let me put on the screen now what it looks like, then you guys will get the vibe. Now, when I say that this dress has blanket sleeves, I mean it, and it doesn't feel good. Like, it feels really cheap, but I mean actually very soft because the inside isn't lined, it's just all that fluffy blanket. Very soft, but pink stuff is already starting to fall everywhere. But what the heck even is this? It's such a weird design that honestly don't think there's much else for us to say other than to just go put it on. Now this just looks even weirder on than it did in the photos, and I just don't even know what to say. So whilst I gather my thoughts, this is the front and this is the back. Don't mind my back, it's because I went jet skiing and I couldn't reach there and I didn't put sunscreen there. Anyway, don't care. So yeah, weird. It's just so weird. I feel like that the bottom half not being joined and being leather and being joined by these chains is weird enough, right? Like if it was just a dress with that, that'd be weird enough. But then adding in this super deep cutout detail, like my underwear line is normally here, so I've had to push it down a little bit so that I'm not flashing. So this is like a super deep cutout. That's weird as well. But then Shein's like, let me add a little bit of spice to this outfit and add some pink fluffy sleeves, which are honestly, well, guess what I'm gonna say? Weird. Like, it's just such an odd design, and I just want to know who's wearing this and where, because I just feel like with this, surely I'm the only person that's ever purchased this. I cannot see someone, with my heart of hearts, I cannot see someone going onto Shein, looking for a dress to go out somewhere, seeing this and being like, that's the one, that is perfect. Because like, no, it's not at all, and it's just such an odd item. Honestly, I think this dress has potential to be in one of my DIY videos, but for now, it is such an odd item. Next up, let's open this item because it's the biggest one that we have here. Now, I think this might be a pair of shorts because I do try and include a pair of shorts in all of these videos. It seems to be our thing. Yes, okay, this is a pair of shorts, and it's actually kind of similar to the previous item. I promise that all the items in this video aren't like this. I just have couldn't open them at the same time. So every single time I do one of these videos, we include a pair of shorts because there's always a weird pair of shorts on Shein, YesStyle, or wherever else I've done these videos from. And this is the shorts today. So first of all, they kind of look alright. Like, they look okay. They're shorts with this weird leather detail on the front. But the weird part is the straps that they go down into this design here. So they are shorts with, like, I don't know, leg warmers attached. So this is weird because obviously the design, but also the part that's keeping them together is just like a little strap that you'd normally have on a top like this. Like, ow, why did I do that so hard? But it's a strap that normally you'd see like on a bra, or it's straps like this, not like keeping it together. So honestly, I don't think that this is a very sturdy idea, to say the least. And also it's really weird how the top of these shorts are like mainly leather and then the bottom isn't leather as well, because the continuity just isn't there. Alright, so these are what the pants look like on. So this is the front and this is the back. Now I've done my best to style these and make them look good. So I've just gone with this top that I have from, I think, AliExpress, I believe so. Yeah, so just this top from, I don't know why I sound like that. This top from AliExpress and these boots from La Moda. So the pants, I don't like them. Like, they're weird, right? They're weird. But I can kind of see why someone out there would purchase these, you know? Like, I can see that they're kind of cool, kind of funky, but they're just not for me. And what's even weirder, like I said before, is that the material on the bottom is different to the top, but also, why are the back pockets leather? I don't really understand that little detail going on there. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And honestly, even this front part, maybe it would be cuter without this. Yeah, I feel like if it was just these denim shorts with then this bit attached, it would look a little cuter. But look, they've really gone for the design, they've run with it, and they have created something unique. And that unique item is definitely super weird. The next item that we have is the only item that I actually remember ordering. All of these, they come back to me once I open them up. I'm like, oh, that's right. But this one, no, I've been thinking about this one all week because this is the item. Now you might be thinking, what is that? Is it like a handbag? Is it like a belt? No, this is actually a top. This is a crop top. I know, it looks like if we've skinned, well, I was gonna say skinned Sully, but Sully's blue, isn't he? I don't know, skinned a chihuahua and then put a belt around it. Just so weird and also so tiny. I don't know if my boobs are gonna fit into this. That's gonna be interesting to see, but just such an odd design. And even like the make of it isn't that great, because on the inside here, they do have lining, which is good, but it's really cheap lining. So I feel like you're probably gonna get like chafing on your nipples from this. Is that too gross to say? I don't know. I think they were aiming for like Y2K style with this, but it just looks like you've gotten a strip of fabric from Lincraft or Spotlight and you've just added a cheap belt on top and called it a day. And honestly, I don't think it's cute, but let's go put it on and see. Alright, this is what this weird looking top looks like on. So this is the front and this is the back. Now, when styling this, I had many options. I didn't know if I wanted to go with jeans, which is obviously what I went with, but in the end, I feel like jeans was the best option because that's just so much going on with this top that a nice basic bottom would do the trick. And honestly, look, it's getting to that part in the video where it's kind of like, am I starting to lose my mind? Because I think this kind of looks good. I don't know how to express it, but I feel like if you're someone that has a super camp and out there style, that this would actually look really good. Now, obviously, it's weird, not denying that it's weird. Am I gonna wear this? Hell no, I do not have the confidence to wear this. And also, my boobs like barely fit in this. There's no support going on at all, and you've also got this belt like that's kind of squishing my boobs in half and not really keeping them in, more like pushing them out. So look, there's no support at all, and I'm struggling. I'm struggling. My titties are about to be seen by the world, and we do not need that. We do not want that. But where was I going before I went on that rant about my boobs? I don't know what I was saying before, but moral of the story is that this is a super weird. Next up, we have this item here. It has sparkles. Y'all know I love sparkles. I remember why this dress was crazy. Okay, so this dress doesn't look that cray-cray when I have it here. It just looks like a normal sparkly dress. Like, as you can see, very cute, black, sparkly. However, on the website, they full wanted you to wear this without anything underneath, which I was like, that's so odd. Like, if I was selling a dress like this, I would recommend, not that well, I do actually, oh my God. I was just gonna be like, not that I sell clothes, but I do. Fun fact, so if you guys ever wanna be styled by me, I run a small little styling business on the side. Since it's just on the side for now, it's just on Etsy and Depop. I'll have the link down below, but basically you just fill out a questionnaire and then I send you an outfit based on that questionnaire, and it's super fun. I love doing it. So yeah, if you wanna be styled by me, the link is down below. But what I was gonna say is, like, if I was gonna send this to someone that I'm styling, right, I would definitely send, first of all, something to wear underneath it, and like would recommend wearing something underneath it, but no, not Shein. Shein was just like, titties to the wind. Titties to the wind. So, look, for YouTube's sake, I'm gonna wear something underneath this, obviously, but I just thought it was such a weird design because, like, why have a dress that's completely see-through and clearly meant to wear something underneath and just be like, nah, don't. Sorry, but this is the front and this is the back. And honestly, with it like this, I don't think it deserves to be in this video because this is a dress that I could definitely see myself wearing if it was better quality. Like, I don't love how cheap it is and how itchy it is, but the actual design is nothing too weird. What is weird is the way that they advertised it, which I'll put on the screen now. That's what that clip was meant to be. But the way they've advertised this dress is super raunchy and super scandalous, and that's why I think it's one of the weirdest items. But dressed up like this, look, honestly, it's not too bad. It's really not. I think when I bought it online, I completely forgot how it's gonna look like actually on me, which we are all guilty of doing. Don't even lie to me. But so when it got here, I was like, oh, that's not even that crazy. Don't worry, the rest of these items in this video, super weird and crazy. And for, say it with me, the lucky last item in today's video, we are, I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but we have this package, so let's open it up. This is a dress. So this is like the top. This is another one that's kind of hard to show without the picture. And then like it is really all cut out, which is, I'm gonna hate this because my fake tan is looking real patchy right now. So kind of hard to show you guys what it looks like. So I'll just put it on the screen now. That way you guys see what I'm talking about. But this dress, look, definitely a lot of material cut out, but also it's not very good quality, this dress. Considering you're not really gonna be able to wear, I don't know if you can wear any underwear with this or a bra. It's just gonna be very interesting and weird. Like, I could see that they were kind of going for a Kendall Jenner dress design with this, but I just think they've missed the mark. So let's go put it on and see. Now, this is one of those really rare moments in these I bought the weirdest items YouTube videos where I actually think I kind of like this. Now, when I say that I like this, am I gonna keep this and wear it out? Definitely not. But do I think it's sort of okay? So yeah, I kind of do. So this is the front, and let me just make sure I'm not gonna flash. I'm gonna keep a hand here. This is the back. So the reason that I kind of like this dress is because it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. In my head, I thought it was gonna be completely unwearable, and then I was gonna have to come on here and be like, nah, can't wear it, sorry babes, I'm gonna have to be completely naked, and we don't do that on here. Well, I don't do that anywhere. I don't know why I worded it like that. But anyway, point is, once I got it on, it's actually kind of hot. I don't know, I hate my lower stomach. We all know, it's my insecurity. I mention it basically every video. And I feel like in this dress, it actually looks okay. So it's like doing things for my body image, you know, in a good way. This bit needs to be a lot longer just to ensure that I'm not gonna flash on the front because like it is very close, and then that I'm not gonna flash on the back because one wrong move and both are out at once, and you just don't want that. You don't want a double, well, you don't want any flash at all, but especially don't want a double flash, you know? And so I don't know, I think that the design is there. They just need a little more material here, and then it would actually potentially be wearable. But for now, it's a big fat no, and I am not wearing this out in public. I am way too scared. And with that, those are the weirdest items that I bought on Shein part 3. Do you guys agree that these are the weirdest items so far? Because I most definitely think that they are. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every single week, sometimes twice a week. And as I mentioned earlier, if you want to be styled by me, I'll of course have that link down below as well. The website for that is launching soon. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. I'm everywhere. Just look up Annalise Wood and I should be there. And be sure as well to check out the sponsor of today's video, Semper, because they're an amazing company and I love them so much. So definitely check them out as well. Thank you so much for watching, my babies. I love you so, so much, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.